Alright, so let's jump into it. I'm going to start off with priming my eyelids. I am using the Lorac eyeshadow primer that comes with the palette. We're going to jump into making the eyes colorful. I'm going to be using my 120 color palette by Beach Cosmetics. Yay! So this is my palette that's like super colorful, and I get all the colors that I will ever need. So I'm going to start off with some neutral colors. What we want to do is always layer on the color. I'm going to start off with this color right over here. And I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to start right over here. I'm going to pick up a darker color, just the one. Actually, what I'm going to do is, I was going to do this one, but I think I'm going to go all the way over here. And what I'm going to do with that color is I'm just going to place that on my outer part of the eye. Now I'm going to change my brush, no more fluffy brush, and I'm going to grab more of a packing. Like, these types of brushes are just good for packing color onto your eyelid. And all I do is I'm going to pick up the product and I'm just going to go like this to my eyelid. Okay, I'm going to grab some color. Let's see. I'm going to start off with something light, because what I want to do is I want to build the color. If I put something lighter and then I go into something darker, this way the color will pop more. So don't be scared when you see this on my eyelid. Don't get like, whoa girl. But this is the color I'm going into. Now I'm gonna go into this color right over here. And I'm gonna take that more onto the end of my eye. I'm gonna go back into this color. And I'm going to place that on the inner part of my eye. I'm excited! I just got a brand new NYX micro pencil, because I was completely done. I was filming one day and then that's when I realized that I was done. This is my absolute favorite pencil for my eyebrows. My eyebrows. Okay, what I do with that color is I bring it to where my highest point of my eyebrow is, and I bring it down and I bring it just a little bit south of it. I'm thinking I am going to do the brown eyeliner, and I'm going to be using I just bought this. This is the NYX Eye and Brow Pencil. Oh, Eye and Eyebrow Pencil in the color medium brown. So, I've told you before that I have two favorite mascaras. One of them is the Maybelline Lash Sensational, and the other one is the L'Oreal Telescopic. I'm going to use both of these mascaras and see how they work out together. I usually like to pair up my mascaras just how I like to pair up my concealers. But I love this mascara for separating all my eyelashes and then lengthening them. And then the other mascara is for volumizing. Let's move on to foundation because I'm excited. This primer is so awesome. So I'm a little self tan, so I went with the darker shade that I have with Fit Me foundation. So it's not gonna look right when I'm applying it, but by the end it will. Let's get these horrible under eyes out of there. You guys already know my duo is the NYX Dark Circle Concealer and the Maybelline Master Conceal. Not tired. And then what I like to do is just right on top of that, just add my Maybelline concealer. Okay. So yeah, I think this look is going to be best to get something going on, or you're just gonna go like to a restaurant, grab a couple of green beers or something, that's your thing. Or for me, what am I probably gonna be doing? Nothing. But I want to be festive, you know, because maybe we can find something to do as a family. And I can dress Christian up in a leprechaun. As a leprechaun. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't get my powder ready. So I'm not going in too much. Gotta get my powder ready. Okay, I'm getting, this is the L'Oreal Hydro Perfecting Loose Powder. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take another, what do you call this thing? Another sponge. This is the Real Techniques complexion sponge. I'm just gonna, because I use two. This is for putting in the powder and this is for my foundation. I don't like to mix them. So what I did is I just grabbed a bunch of powder and I have it ready. This way, what I'm going to do is I am going to come on in here, get any concealer that has settled in to my fine lines. And before I set it with powder, because I don't want those little guys to be there until I take off my makeup. Okay, I'm going in. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same thing with this eye with this damp beauty blender. Just gonna go in there and take any excess powder that I have under there. Now I'm going to set my foundation with my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation, and I'm just going to take this Real Techniques blush brush. So this is the fun part, the orange part of the look, right? Because the main colors are orange and green. So this is the Wet n Wild lipstick in 24 karat gold, or 24 carats. For the fun part. I like how bright it is. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. What I'm going to use for a little bit of bronzing is the Glow Baked Bronzer in the number 4 by Milani. Beautiful color. going to use is the Profusion Blush and Bronzer. Take this highlighting shade. For the fun part, I bought these little gems. And I'm just gonna add them because why not? Ooh. I think I like it. I think I like it, so what am I so afraid of? So this is the final look. I'm really digging it. I love these little gems and my 4-leaf clover. I got these little gems from Joann's. Same thing with the necklaces. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you get to try out this look or get to wear your green. And until next time, have a great day.